Hello there, Commander. Hope you're well and welcome to another Girls Frontline 2 video. Yes, I know, another 10 tips video. I can't help it. There's so many things you can manage and make use of stuff here in the Elmo. Don't worry, this is not going to be another collapse pieces farming tip video because we just had that on the last one. Without further ado, let us proceed to tip number 1. Complete the Hunter Assessment. Hunter Assessment can be accessed in the campaign and there should be a little title card on the bottom left, namely Hunter Assessment. Click on that and the screen will show you 4 different assessment categories, namely Basic Combat, Advanced Skills, Advanced Tactics, and Enemy Breakthrough. Each assessment category has their own missions offered to the player. The missions in the Hunter Assessment are pretty much gameplay and combat tutorials. They are designed to teach the player on how the covers work, both full body or half body covers, base element weakness, weapon damage attributes, and many more. The dolls you are going to be using are preset. You cannot use your own tactical dolls in Hunter Assessment. Hunter Assessment is nothing like tick value assessment or expansion drills. It is more like a puzzle that you have to figure out while given only the specific tools you have to use in order to complete each assessment mission. It is a good mode for you to take because it actually teaches you a lot about the mechanics of the game. And not to mention, you get collapse pieces and access per missions. You also get the title Hexagon Hunter after completing all of the missions in Hunter Assessment. If you are a completionist type and want to get all of the offered collapse pieces too, then Hunter Assessment might be your thing. Look, only one tip about collapse pieces, okay? Anyway, second tip. Raise your affinity to level 5 with your dolls. One of the reasons you want to get affinity level 5 is to get the common key each doll has to offer. The common key given by the dolls gives stat boosts that can also be equipped by any tactical doll. Not to mention, you also get 3 access per missions which you can use for standard recruitment. I recommend giving gift items to your dolls that have a pink happy face, yellow and green smiley face icons. The rarity of the gift item also has a difference for the amount of affinity points that will be gained when given to your doll, so please take note of that. Aside from the specific gift items, there are also memory sticks which can be literally given, as this is not a preferred gift item by anyone, but more of a standard gift item. I only recommend going up to level 5 for now, as some of the dolls do not have unlockable archives and implicit feedbacks. Alright, that's pretty much for affinity leveling. Let's go to the third tip. Assign the compatible dolls in dispatch commissions. This tip can be a tricky one as it really depends on how many dolls and who are the ones that you already have. The reason I say that this is a tricky tip to make use is because each tactical doll has their own personality trait. Take Karolik and Nemesis for example. Karolik's personality is courage and resourcefulness, while Nemesis' personality is creativity. And there is a dispatch commission called Crisis Assessment, in which it needs dolls that can take part in a trial in a hostile combat environment to test out new plugins being developed. The dispatch commission recommends choosing dolls who have the personalities courage and resourcefulness and creativity. So, I sent out Karolik and Nemesis for this. I sent them because I wanted them not just to get the 100 dispatch records and transcription conductors, but also the additional 20 dispatch records and 1 supply support box. If I send 2 different dolls that do not possess the recommended personalities on this commission, then I would not have collected the personality compatibility rewards. So, you get the idea. Assign the dolls with recommended personalities for a dispatch commission and you will be eligible for extra rewards. If you do not have the dolls with recommended personalities, that is fine for now, as you will get more dolls the more you play the game and when you recruit more. You might think that the bonus rewards are not worth it, since every dispatch commission takes 20 hours anyway, and they do not give that much. Not exactly. You keep sending the dolls on the dispatch commissions every day, and you are bound to be swimming in a lot of supply support boxes that you are going to save a lot of your intelligence puzzles to farm for combat and analysis reports and transcription conductors. Anyway, I think I prolonged this one, but I kinda needed to explain it in detail. Let's go to number 4. Upgrade your dispatch room. Another dispatch room related tip. You can upgrade your dispatch room by clicking on the bottom left card that shows your dispatch room level and current dispatch data. To upgrade your dispatch room, you will need the required amounts of dispatch data and composite materials. You can get dispatch data by leveling your affinity with your dolls. You can get the composite materials by completing the dispatch assessment of each doll. Once you have the dispatch data and composite materials, proceed on upgrading your dispatch room. Upgrading your dispatch room provides stat buffs for your dolls, increases your excess intelligence puzzle storage capacity, and resource production rate. It is a lot for sure, but hey, more bonuses and upgraded features? Why not? Here's another dispatch room related tip. Number 5. Withdraw excess intelligence puzzles. Have you ever experienced saving exactly 180 intelligence puzzles and wonder what happens to the extra generated intelligence puzzles? They are stored in the intelligence storage in the dispatch room. Take note that all of us commanders have different dispatch rooms level and play at our own pace. So yours can probably store up to 20, 40, or 60 intelligence puzzles. You do not have to worry having 180 or more intelligence puzzles all the time, but I recommend you make use of them as soon as possible, as your intelligence storage is not exactly limitless. Remember to always withdraw the excess intelligence puzzles from the intelligence storage. I understand that not all commanders have a lot of free time to play. You might be busy today working in real life, or probably wasting your time watching this stupid video, or you actually forgot to play the game. So yeah, I think that's all for number 5. It's time for tip number 6. Activate your resource production. As soon as you have access to your resource production, it will not be activated automatically. You have to choose one out of the 3 items: Combat Report, Sardis Gold, or Analysis Blueprint. Once you have chosen an item to be produced, it will automatically generate the item every hour. Just remember to collect them when the production is at the maximum. Resource production shows you how much of the chosen item is being produced on an hourly output. You can also view in detail for all other information such as conversion rate of intelligence puzzles, storage limits, extra dispatch logs by clicking on the dispatch production button on the upper right of the screen. I recommend making use of the resource production as it gives you extra resources to level up your dolls and their weapons. That's it for the resource production. Tip number 7. Use wishing coins for mystery boxes. You might be wondering how to use the wishing coins that you get for every 5 completed dispatch commissions. Wishing coins are like access permissions. You can use the wishing coins for collecting mystery boxes. In order to access the mystery box collection, go to your dispatch room, go to your dispatch income. On the bottom left of the screen, you will see a mystery box button. Click or tap on it to proceed to the mystery box. Now you are in the mystery box screen, you can proceed to either collect 1 mystery box or 10 mystery boxes at once. Just take note that you can collect up to 100 mystery boxes every week. If you want to see what are the items that can be collected from the mystery box, click on the collection details on the bottom left and there should be a window pop-up showing the drop list. And yes, for the elite quality, there is a chance for you to get Peritia, one of the machine gun dolls. It is a low chance, but hey, at least this is another way for you to get another character in-game. You can also get some good standard weapons and a lot of extra resources as well. Another thing to take note about the mystery box is there no such thing as pity. The mystery box is completely random. Because of its uncontrollable nature, it's impossible to predict the likelihood of obtaining any single item. Okay, I think that is enough crappy voice acting from me. You can convert your 20,000 combat reports, Sardis Gold, or analysis blueprints for 1 wishing coin if you don't really need them and you are in the mood for some Peritia gambling. Anyway, on to number 8. Use your dispatch records weekly. Of course, sending out your dolls on dispatch commissions gets you paid with dispatch records. You can use your dispatch records on the dispatch shop that can be located on the bottom right of the dispatch room. In the dispatch shop, you can get a lot of things such as gift items, stock bars, Sardis Gold, analysis blueprint, access permissions, etc. Every week, the items being sold on the dispatch shop are refreshed. I recommend making use of your dispatch records as much as possible to maximize the items you can get from the dispatch shop. That is the final tip regarding everything in the dispatch room. Moving on to number 9. Use your supply support boxes. Okay, so you got the boxes from the dispatch commissions. Now how do you use them? Tap on the diner gate icon on bottom left while you are in the main menu and it should show you the navigation screen. In the navigation screen, go to your storeroom. Proceed next to the item box. Once in the item box, you can just tap on the supply support box and it will ask you what item you want to claim and how many. After you decided, just tap on that confirm button and you will get the chosen supply item. Congratulations, you have saved yourself some intelligence puzzles. I got one last tip for you while we are still here in the storeroom. Number 10. Make use of the crafting. It is probably one of the missable things you can do in this game. In the storeroom screen, there is a craft category on the upper right. Tap on that. Here you can convert your lower tier stack bars or transcription conductors to get the higher tier ones. Crafting comes in handy if you find yourself just needing only 1 or 2 stack bars or conductors when you are raising your dulse stats. You can also proceed to crafting in the refitting room. For example, when raising the maximum level cap of your dulse, you can tap on the stack bar and scroll down the description a little bit and you will see the obtain method types, and one of them is item craft. Just tap on the item craft and you will be asked how many stack bars you need to craft for. Well, that's another 10-tip video once again. I'll try to think more and check in-game what I can share for everybody. I understand a lot of commanders out there likely know all these kinds of stuff, but there are also some commanders out there who are not entirely aware due to how many menus and screens you can look at. Thank you as always for dropping by and taking the time to watch this. Hope you are well and have a lovely nice day, fellow commander.